Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because I'm gonna show you step by step on how to create a beautiful spring Easter wreath for your front door. It is super easy to make with Dollar Tree items and very affordable. So if you wanna see how this is done, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video and share with a friend if you wanna see more projects like this. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. All right, to help you make this, I have to head to the studio. Let's go. For this wreath, we're gonna need a grapevine wreath, an Easter plaque from the Dollar Tree, 2 purple ribbons with glitter, and 2 check ribbons. We're gonna use a variety of greeneries, as well as a variety of flowers from the Dollar Tree that are left over from past projects. For our tools, we're gonna need a stapler, our hot glue gun, 2 18-gauge wire, as well as wire tape, wire cutters, and a pair of scissors. All right, you guys, the very first thing we need to do to get started on our Easter spring wreath is attach this plaque. And what I wanna do is I'm gonna go ahead and tape 2 of these wires. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off this plaque by cutting it with my scissors. And so what I wanna do is I'm gonna go ahead and wire this plaque into the wreath, but before I wire it in, what I need to do is I need to go ahead and tape this to give us a little bit more leverage. And by wiring the plaque into the wreath, it'll stay there. It doesn't matter how strong the winds are. So, but first we have to, like I mentioned, tape these wires. All right, so I decided that I want this guy to be kind of cattywampus like that. So I'm gonna do 1 wire like that and 1 like this, but they're gonna be on the other side. So I kind of want them to be probably about this much, probably about 2 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this guy around, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my wires what I want them to be. And then what I need to do is I need to bring my stapler. And with my stapler, I'm gonna go ahead and staple these guys into place, like so. Once we staple these wires into the plaque, what you need to do is go ahead and flip it around, and with those wires attached to the wreath, and just twist on the back, like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and twist this guy up here in the back. We'll go back and cut. All right, so that's gonna stay there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and add some bows right here. And I have a pipe cleaner that I'm gonna use to make some bows with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this ribbon from the bolts, and I'm gonna do a double bow. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this on the floor. If you guys haven't seen my video on how to make these bows, I'm gonna link it up on the iCard so you can go back and watch how I make a bow. All right, you guys, once you have your bow, all you have to do is go back and fluff this guy right here and shape it, and then you need to pull the purple out from the plaid to give it a little bit more volume, like so. And with these pipe cleaners that we used to attach the bow, we're gonna go ahead and attach to the wreath on the bottom right here, like so. And I have made one for the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach these 2 bows right here, like so. Just make sure that you attach really tight. We'll go back in a second and fluff after all is said and done. Thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this DIY for Easter and spring. It is super fun and affordable because it is done with Dollar Tree ribbons. So we're gonna go ahead and just fluff this guy like so. Make sure that you do see some of this. All right, then the next step will be to add some of the greenery. I was gonna put this tail under because we'll use it later, but right now we don't need it on the way. All right, you guys, so I have a selection of greeneries, and for this particular project, I only need a few. So I'm gonna dip into my glue, and I'm gonna go ahead and add, I just want a little touch of green. I don't want too much green because I want this to be the focal point. However, I do want some green to support the flowers. Every time you're gonna use flowers in a wreath, I recommend you add greenery because it will help it look more natural. So I'm gonna just add a touch of green like so. The more natural it will look. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this palm. I'm gonna add some fern, and I'm gonna add some boxwood. Those are my 3 favorite greeneries to arrange with. And if you guys don't have a hot glue pan, I really recommend you get one, and I'm gonna put a link down below where you can get one. All right, so far I think it's looking super cute, but now we're gonna add a few flowers. So let me get those real quick. All right, you guys, so I have a selection of blue and yellow, and I think those are the perfect colors for spring and also for Easter. So I'm gonna do the same. Just gonna dip into my hot glue pan. If you don't have a hot glue pan and don't wanna spend money on one, I really recommend you do, but if you don't, just go ahead and use your hot glue gun. And so like I said, I'm just gonna add just a few touches of blue, yellow, and perhaps a little bit of pink to kind of tie it all together. But this wreath will be so beautiful for spring, also for Easter, you guys. It's perfect for the Easter time of the year to just hang on the door. Then when Easter is done, you can take the plaque out and fill it in with ribbon, and it would be so cute. So I'm gonna add one of these pink flowers right here, and I'm gonna add some of these really pretty salmon looking flowers to tie it with the Easter look. I'm gonna cut this one short a little bit. If your stem is too long, never be afraid to just give them a snip, because in this particular look we really want it to be closer to the form. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of yellow to the bouquets of flowers right here. I'm gonna add one more on the top to tie it all together. And I think this is looking so cute. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share with a friend so they know about Ramon at Home. There will be more ideas like this coming up soon. Spring is just now getting started, and there's gonna be so many fun ideas for spring here at Ramon at Home. All right, so I'm gonna add just a few more down the bottom to fill in, especially right here by the bow. All right, you guys, I think that's enough flowers. So now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and kind of dovetail these guys to finish them. And actually, I'm just gonna kind of weave this one in here. And I'm gonna fold it like that so it stays. And then this one, I'm gonna do the same right here. Just weave them in and then bend the tips so it kind of stays like this. This guy I'm going to dovetail to finish it, like so. We're gonna fluff this bow so you can see the bunny right here. And just like this, you guys, you have a beautiful spring and Easter wreath that you can hang on your door. It will be perfect for a housewarming party. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below, and I hope you enjoyed this. All right, you guys, well, that's all I have for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this DIY as much as I did. I really think it turned out so cute, and it is super easy and affordable to make. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite part, and if you would give it a try. I promise you it is super easy. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you have not seen the hula hoop wreath that I show you how to make. I'm gonna link it up on the iCard right now so you can check out next. And as always, you can watch more videos. Until next time, bye.